if any of you has some sicknesses or any other kind of just any disease, you just come to the pulpit so that you can be prayed for. So I took my I just took my boy, I carried him to the pulpit.
To the pulpit?
Yeah. Then
and what happened?
You ministered to him that evening. Then we went back to Mlolongo. Now, just to make it a marvelous thing that God did through your hands, my son woke me up very early in the morning.
The next day?
Yeah, the next day. The boy was really joyous, full of joy, and he was really shouting with a lot of voice, "Mom, Mom,
yeah,
I have no pain no more."
Wow.
Yeah, and the pain had gone, even the swelling could not be seen.
The 6-year-old boy who had been having a toothache problem could not sleep, and that particular time when you came out from the pipeline, you went home with him because we left late, and you went to bed, both of you. You not never knowing even he's healed. And in the morning, he's the one wake you, "Mom, Mom, I have no pain."
Yes.
Somebody can give back clap.
Amen.
And from that time, you realize that he was not having syndrome of sickle cell.
Yeah, from that time, his health now is stable.
Stable.
Yeah.
So he used to disturb you all the time. So you haven't been back to the hospital.
I normally take him for clinic. Even it was just, I think, 2 weeks ago. I went back to Kenyatta for his clinic.
What are they saying? Give them when they see him not attending the treatment or what they are doing to him, that it's not going. What did the doctor say, or the people who knows him?
They really marvel about the health of Raina, the way he's growing up, the way he has increased even in the weight.
Yes, the weight now.
Yeah.
And he used to miss the school because sometimes he couldn't even go to school because of the pain.
Yeah, he used to miss school several times. In fact, we were to stay maybe in Bagadi for 2 or 3 weeks. We stay at home 1 month. The next month we are back at the hospital. He's diagnosed. The pains are very mysterious, and he really suffered.
So you used to go and stay 2 weeks in the hospital, come back home, and he missed the school.
Yeah.
But now December 15th to April also, or about 18 or 19, your son is perfect.
He's really very good.
And in your heart, what is your feeling with God of Gilbert Deya? We are standing now in the city of Nairobi.
This God is really marvelous. He's the God of signs, miracles, and wonders. If you just believe, he really does it. He's a faithful God.
He is.
Yeah.
And you are happy.
I'm very happy.
That's why you came from Molongo, because I called you to come here.
Amen.
And I believe everybody you have had a testimony.
Amen.
Thank you. Be seated. Bishop, take that microphone in your mouth. Now, where did that healing come from? And how did this happen? Because we never used any medical facilities, and the woman is confessing that her son is no longer again affected by the sickness known as sickle cell anemia. And this is the teaching I was bringing to every believer who is watching this program. Because I will talk about the past tense that God was using the blood of animal to send away their sins away from them. When they bring their animals, they were to bring the animals.
Yes.
God was not bringing them to the animals. They were to bring the animals, and their own animals were used to be killed. So the spirit of that animal, with the priest, will speak like Zechariah, and the person will be holy for a year.
Yes, that's true.
And God did another important thing, that he came in the flesh to sacrifice himself in order for people to be redeemed from the punishment that is upon their life, which is like sickness of sickle cell.
Yes.
And which power did we use to make that lady son to be healed? We spoke the word.
Yes.
In the beginning was the word, and the word was God, and the word was with God, and the word was God. In the word there was life. So that word that was there in the beginning is Jesus, who came and sacrificed. So anybody who is incorrect with God will speak as God spoken, and every
sickness